Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to PC Pacific Series Round 2 in the Netherlands. Alright, some people want extra invites, that's fine, we'll do that. VK. Cool. Alright. Close that, bring up that. Alright, we are good. Mr. P, thanks for the well wishes. Hope you have a lovely stream on your side, commentating all the action that's going to unfold. Joel, welcome to the stream. Ready for some action? Because I sure know I am. This time we're going to get the right setup going, so let's get that going now. Because we forgot to run our setup last time.
Okay, there are only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
I do like this. I feel like those tire temps need to go up ever so slightly. That's better. I do kind of want something a little bit more aggressive though. Did put on two setups just to see what we can compare in terms of aggressiveness. Now it's very aggressive. Just not want to put those down though, because I know the tire's going to get really hot. That feels good. That looks good as well. 60. I want to put this down to 26, 38. There we go. We're wrong with that setup. I feel like there's a good medium between the two. Let's go try it out.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Damn, you're already putting me onto the Verstappen's times. Okay. Challenge accepted. Although a 111.0 is the quickest I can get on a on time trials, so not sure I can do better than that, but I'll try.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
The question is, can we pull that off? Currently running P5, so not bad. Probably gone down the order since then though, but we'll see in a second. But I believe we should be in a
We've
good
only got
position
2
for the start of
laps
the
of
race.
fuel left.
Though I do want to make some changes to the setup. I want to put that back up to 32. Leave that at 55, that's good. Bring that down to, I feel that would be the sweet spot. What else am I allowed to change? I don't need to change any of that. Ooh, could I put that up to 54? Probably not. 32, 38, and a 7. Put it down to 6. Don't need that much fuel on board.
So our fastest lap is a 1:11.7.
110.630 is the time to beat so far from Dutta. Probably won't beat that, but I feel we could get in the top 4 easy. Judging by the current times. But we'll find out.
We're 17th in the speed trap, 311.4 kilometers per hour. All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Shit. I was going to do this too. Graphics. Weather effects high. Lighting process high. Why are you not working? Shit, shit, shit. I'm stuck in the settings. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'll put you back. I'll put you back. I'll put you back. It's fine, 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 fine. No! Okay. I'm bugged in the settings. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're good. That was a close one. Thanks, Bug Masters. Absolutely brilliant.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Whoopsie.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
You want another invite? Fine. Okay, P3 in a moment. Let's go. Beautiful stuff. Marvelous. Absolutely fucking marvelous. Eat. Alright, let's see what's going on in the stream. Podium is looking good, but let's not jinx it. We are with Ferrari. We know what can happen with Ferrari strategies, so we'll take it just, you know, one step at a time.
Okay, our best lap so
I
far is
do
at 1
like
minute
this
11.2.
setup. I do want a little extra downforce though, so let's put it onto 34. Tires look good. I will try and change my graph settings down a little bit again because I want that extra FPS. Lighting quality high, weather effects high. You're doing it again, please stop. Thank you, that's better. Alright. Let's go. Final lap.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Alright, let's go.
1 minute remaining, just 1 minute.
We're out of ERS. We can't go for another lap. That's unfortunate. We're going to stick with P4.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Do tell me if you can hear the audio in the background, by the way. I don't exactly want the stream to hear it, but I do want to hear it myself. Lots of people losing it. I hope this translates to the race as well, because that would come in handy. For us to be able to keep it clean while everyone else just spins around. Alright, gone down to P6, that's not too bad though. Nothing too much to worry about. Alright, wait for Max to retire, and we're off to the race. Starting P7, we're 111.286. We could have got P6, even maybe P5, but I think I'm gonna put that wing back to, I think 30. I think 30 is a sweet spot here. Because 28 was nice, 32 was nice. I think 30 would be a sweet spot. But holy crap, the ERS runs out really quickly here. I didn't even have time to do a second lap. The ERS is just gone after one. 100% down to 0. Like, doesn't seem normal, but either way. Oh, the nerves are settling in. We are going to have one hell of a battle on our hands today. Main rival being Clunky Boy, as per usual. Imposter Ozzy, we need to beat him too. Imposter Ozzy with an E. Need to beat him as well. Data, average only. I feel like they're out of reach, but I think we can fight for P3. Possibly. Let's hope we can. Would be nice to get a podium in the Dutchland of Zandvoort. Right. Setup time. Looks like we'll be going for a one stop on the mediums to the hards. I like to try and extend as much as I can with these. We'll go for lap 17 on this one. And we'll stick to a 36.6. The fuel does go down around here quite a lot. 30, 38, that is good. Stuff it, I feel like going for a 28. 55, 50, that's all good. Tires are good. Brake bias is good. Setup is locked in. Let's go. Come on, get it all out now.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if you can. Negative. Stay out. This is the formation lap. We cannot work on the car. There's no reason to come in. Do not box. Negative.
But I want
box.
to. Don't be mean, Mark. Alright, now, I'm still running with, like, little to no force feedback. So, I'm going to have to keep an eye on that the entire race to try and not spin out, because I cannot feel when a car spins out. So, I want to keep an eye on that. Try not to overspin the tyres like that. Because the only feel I have is visual and audio. No sense of feeling at all in the wheel. But it went pretty well last week on Sunday in the Elite Series, going from P17 to P7, which ended up being a really great result and got us driver of the day. So let's try and do the same now. So we want these tyres, Aussie's going off.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Sorry VK, I know you want to invite, but I do not have the time right now. Really quick. Alright, let's go.
Okay, that was a nasty hit.
You gotta be
Turn
joking.
the engine off and wait for the marshals.
No. There was nothing I could have done there. There was nothing I could have done. I couldn't go anywhere. I had no way of avoiding that. Fuck's sake. Joel, you jinxed me, bro. Oh, Sushi, what were you doing? It would have been fine if I could have at least avoided that wall. That... What a disaster. What a fucking disaster. Oh boy. Alright, Data's in the lead right now, followed by Aussie. It's looking good so far. Average Bristle, Clunky in 5th. Safety car is out, of course. And I'm really glad I'm missing out on this, because this was going to be a good race. Oh look, I had some forced feedback. What a surprise. Alright, so the guys in this lap, it's going to be very interesting to see what will happen next. So that was quick. Oh, he's gone right to the back. Did he pit? Right on Bottle Beaster here. Looks like he's going to have a great line of drive path. so while we're sitting here waiting for the race to end, let's look at the calendar. Next race is Monza next week, which is not too bad, not too bad. We should be good at Monza, as long as no... Oh, so unfortunate. But wow, Rissell, look at him go. Beautiful, mate. Go teammate. Only reserve, but he is going strong. But he's out of ERS, which is gonna be trouble later on in the race. Oh no! Nice shot from the camera view. Joel, welcome back. Yes. Yeah, DNF. First lap. Someone in front got sandwiched and they spun out. In front of me, I had nowhere to go except a wall. Nothing I could have done to avoid it. Unfortunate. Big sad. Because I'm here to race, not here to crash. And other people had other ideas, and now I'm here just stuck watching the race. But that's okay. We'll play some Y team after this. Yeah, it wasn't really Ferrari's fault, to be honest. I mean, you know, you can't really do anything when an Alpine just decides to appear appear out of nowhere in front of you and take out your tyre. Alright, what else happening on track? Alex is getting close to Clunky. Is he going to be able to make the overtake? It looks like he might. He has DRS. They're both out of ERS. Clunky moves to the inside. They're going to go side by side into the corner. And Clunky comes out in front. Or does he? They're still side by side. Top quality racing here. Oh, I wish I was a part of this. He goes out wide. Clunky goes out wide. Alex gets in front. Beautiful move. Clunky is still on the back end of him. What is he going to do here? Oh, rubbing against the tyre. Oh, good position to back off there. And he's fallen off the back. On to the next battle. Doesn't seem like we have anything else to look at right now. Started with the fastest lap of 1:14.028. Clunky, who just so happens to be the main reason we DNF'd at the start of the race. Him and my teammate squashed sushi trash into a sandwich, which caused him to crash out right into the path of me. Very, very unfortunate. Alright, there's one thing I've learned today. It's never go down the outside on the first lap ever again. Never. I'm not doing it. No. Not again. Not ever. I refuse. I just straight up refuse. Clunky looks like he's going to be going for another move here. He's trying really hard, but this is not the place you want to try and overtake. He's going to have to wait until the next DRS opportunity is coming up in just a few corners. Clunky is still trying to get past Alex. Stuck on very well for him at the moment. And Clunky dives into the pits as we enter the pit open window, pit window. Clunky out of the pits now as Talaxian is also in the pits. What's he gonna do? Looks like an okay pit stop there. It does seem to be a spin in Sector 2. It is VK. Data is pitting onto the hard tyres, and Bristol is in the lead of the race. Another flag in Sector 2. It looks like the Red Bull of the Beatstar and VK is going at it. Looks like Beatstar is in the lead of that particular battle. Very nice. I love these helicopter shots because this track really shines on this game. Zandvoort being the first track that Codemasters have ever laser scanned for the F1 game, and they did a really good job on it, and I love it. It's one of my favourite tracks on the game specifically for that reason. And we DNF'd on lap 1. Depression. Looks like we have some opportunity coming up for Clunky here. It's all over the rear end of Val. Oh, hits the front. Clunky's going to be looking to get past Val here. What's that going to do now? Looks like he might have it here. DRS wide open. He has every reason to pass right now, but he doesn't make it just yet. Val locks up. That's going to give him. Oh, he's going to go wide there. Colin's going to be looking to go down the inside, but he can't get it done just yet. He's going to wait for that DRS down the main straight. And he has the DRS now. What line is Val going to choose here? He's going to choose the outside as Clunky goes down the inside. How is it going to go here? Clunky gets the later braking there, and he gets the job done very, very, very easily there. And he's off into P4. Merlin just got past VK for P13. At the back of the pack, right there. Looks like VK could be coming back at Merlin here. When he thinks about it, they do go side by side. That is very brave there. And he gets spun! VK gets spun by Merlin, gone side by side around the second sector. And he gets back going again. Merlin into the lead, P13, although I feel like there may be repercussions coming for him after the race, but from the stewards. Beatstar looking to go on Albino Josh. He should have the move done down here. Beatstar running in P12, a lot lower than what most would expect for him to be running in this race right now. This goes all very, very, very hard down the inside. But he gets the job done almost as Albino could get it back here. But it looks like Beatstar is going to stick it round here as VK gets a 3-second warning going into the pits. Looks like the race is pretty neutralised at the moment. Everyone over a quick gap. It looks like Albino is the one who looks like he just fell off 3 tenths, so we went on board with him. Beatstar spins! Oh, he's back down the order. He's going to have to do that all again. As we also have someone else. It's VK. He's out. He's out. At turn 4. The virtual safety car is out. It's Beatstar. Stopped on track there. Don't know what he was doing there, if it was behind the Delta or not. Oh my god. Yellow flag in sector 3. It's Huey. He spun under the VSC. As the VSC also ends at the same time, we're back to green flag racing here. Huey though, not what he needed, as Merlin is now all over the back of him with DRS. He might be able to get it done here. He's too far back. We're about to find out. He goes round the outside. That's very... Oh, Huey manages to stick his car right in the middle of the track there. Fighting for the podium here against Rissel. Rissel so far holding on to P3 on much fresher hard tyres as well. Clunky might have the more dialed in tyres though, as the hard tyres do take a while to warm up and get up to speed. They're both out of DRS though, so that's not going to be helping them. Only thing that Clunky has to his disposal right now is DRS and raw pace. Max serving a 5-second penalty by the looks of it, before they change his tyres onto the mediums. Huey, a dig is all over the back of Albino Josh here. Well, let's see what he can pull off as we come into the final part of the track here on lap 25, 36. Definitely gets a better exit there. That's going to help him a lot. But Albino Josh does have the better traction out of the corner. He's out of ERS though. It looks like Huey's going to have this one. He goes around the inside there, squeezes him through. Side by side into the corner. It looks like Albino Josh thought to back off there, but Huey has that one easy done. Data in the lead right now with a comfortable 5.5 second gap to average only behind. Very, very nice indeed. Crystal behind by 3 seconds, 7 seconds from the lead. P3. Throwback monkey, he's really trying to catch up there, but not doing such a good job of that. Vel running in P5. Galaxian in P6. Dig is in P7 still, after getting around Albino Josh and already much faster on the pace at the same time. Albino Josh is behind after being overtaken 1 lap ago, currently running at P8. Merlin currently running in P9 behind his teammate by a 2 second gap. Beatstar not having a race he would have preferred today, running down in P10. Still within the points though. All runners currently within the points as the race spec rules go by the top 15 getting points rather than the top 10. JS44 is currently in P11, followed by Max, Hurt and Alex behind. It looks like Alex is going to be looking to get some places up here on the medium runners, which are slightly faster. If you go just by tyres, it looks like Alex does have a little bit better pace at the moment. Like things are about to get dicey here at the back of the field as Max Hurt goes around the outside of JS44 and gets it done before the corner even comes up. And he's up a place in P11. JS4 falls down to P12 with Alex all around the back of him. And, oh, Alex spun here. Just missed that while looking at the race spec stream. And he spun again on the curb. Oh, he's stuck on the curb. Oh, he's very lucky to not get stuck there and cause a safety car. He's going to have to really get out of the way now as his teammate comes along. Very lucky that he was ghosting there. He is now being lapped by his teammate. Looks like all the cars are pretty spaced out at the moment. The closest it seems to be running at the moment is Val in P5, chasing Clunky there, but he doesn't seem to be closing that gap as much as he would be hoping to. Only has 7 more laps to make the move. 1 second off the outside of DRS, not going to help him at all. At the same time, he does have the advantage of ERS though. Alex is DNF. DNF in sector 3. in the pits though, so that will not be causing safety car today. It seems Val is starting to close the gap here as Clunky's falling off the pace. He might be able to steal P4 away from Clunky before we reach the end of this race, so long as Val does not make any mistakes here. But he is closing the gap to Clunky right now, which is going to work in his favour. He gets DRS 4/10 out at the moment. Doesn't seem to be catching that much though. His speed does seem to be slower in a straight line as to that of the Red Bull in front. Here's Val's chance to get past Clunky now, although Clunky still has the better speed down the straight line, even with Val's DRS. There's only a small decibel in terms of speed. Data was the fastest lap of 112.8, very much in the lead to win this race as the yellow flag in sector 3. It is Gristle. He has spun Clunky up into the podium position all of a sudden, but Val seems to be getting the move done here. Around the outside, he gets it done. Val into the podium positions. The reserve driver racing for AlphaTauri tonight has managed to get into P3. Clunky Boy has fallen behind into P4. Gristle, after having a spin on the final steep corner, the slope corner, he's down to P5. He's going to be fuming at that. 5 laps to close that 2.7 second gap. Looking very unlikely. That spin has cost him the podium here today. Clunky up to P4, Val up to P3 after getting past Clunky down that main straight. 10-second gap to average only in front though, so it looks like as long as there's no more surprises for the rest of the race, it looks like Data is going to win with average only in P2. But let's not give the old commentator curse a go here, as I think Val just had a mistake coming out of that corner, which has had Clunky sort of be able to chase that up a bit. Down the order, we have Max getting really close to Beastie. Beastie still not having a race he would have been hoping for. On 16 lap holds, 16 lap old hearts. Here, I keep stumbling over my words, I do apologise for that. But yeah, it's not going the way some would have hoped, especially me. I would have been like in top 5 at the current time, but here we are, DNF'd, first one out. Beatstar, looks like Max Hurder's got that move done, but Beatstar is going to be wanting to get that back. I just don't think he has the tyres for it, unfortunately. Max with the advantage on the 10 lap old medium compared to the 17 lap old hard for Beatstar there. Oh, my apologies. Looks like Gristle could be getting the move on Clunky anytime soon now. Down this main straight we go. We can expect to see the DRS open very wide here. As they come around now, get a very good bird's eye view of the overtake. Gristle gets the job done. on the main straight. Clunky down to P5, Russell back up the P4. Looks like Clunky's going to be wanting to come back here. He does have the ERS advantage right now, but Val does have the tyre advantage. His hearts 5 laps newer than that of Clunky Boy. Clunky being very aggressive on the steering there, as he's trying to catch back up to Rissel and reclaim P4. But only 3 laps to go. To get dicey now as the tyre wear sets in. It's going to be a really crucial part of the race now, just to hang it in there and finish the race without any surprise visits to the wall or gravel. The one that'll be wanting to be the most careful is Merlin, currently running in P9 with 21 lap old hards. Very nice from him. We have the tyre graphic, that would be great, but unfortunately we don't, so we'll just have to play a guessing game of how worn his tyres really are. But I can imagine it wouldn't be too nice for him right now. If we look onto the TV cam, those hards aren't looking particularly nice. There's a lot of wear. If you look to the middle and the front right, you can see that line. Front left now, you look to the line as well. Down the middle of the tyre, definitely a lot of wear on that tyre there. But it seems Val was going really slow here. Rissel is going to be catching up, and Clunky still sticking to the back of Rissel here within the 1 second DRS window. He's going to be looking to close the gap. Yep. Seems to be a fight drawing for P3 here. A 3-way battle for the final podium spot. Obviously Max also catching up to Merlin. It looks like those 22 lap old hards are really falling off the cliff here. Moments ago Max was outside at a 1 second gap, and it looks like he will get it done here. Maybe not. Does not have the traction coming out of that corner. And he still can't get it done. He goes running inside. What a move from Max there. Very, very brave dive down the inside there to get that move done, and he's into the top 10. As Beastar's going to be looking to get into the top 10 now, fighting for P10. He doesn't have the speed down that straight though. It looks like Merlin is coming back again. Max is going to be very tight here. Still can't get it done. They crash. What happened there? That should not have happened at all, but it seems they're still going. Looks like they've got away pretty unscathed there. Merlin seems they still both seem to have their wings intact, luckily. But that was a very messy scrap there. Some sort of contact was made. I'm not exactly sure what caused that. But that will be something for the stewards to look at later on as we go. We're on the final lap now. Rissel's still looking to get Val there. As we go to Data, storming away in Sector 2. Looks like he's going to have this in the bag. A very easy win for McLaren. Absolutely dominating this race. But Rissel still trying to get past Val. It's going to be his final chance to do it. He's trying really hard. They're both out of ERS. He has 2 more DRS zones to get it done. Big lock up there. He's going to be wanting to get this done really badly. We come to Data on the final corner now. He's going to be coming around. He's had a very dominating race. He crosses the line. He wins the Dutch Grand Prix. He wins round 2 of the Pacific Series. Tuesday. Race Spec Season 7. The Dutch Grand Prix. He wins it. As we come back to Val and Rissel on the final lap. Rissel is going to be using every inch of track he can. He's getting really close here, but he's not going to make the line in time. Val, P3. What a finish. Clunky's going to come home to grab P5. Slaxian Looks like he's going to grab P62, only 16 seconds behind the rest. And further down the order now, Beatstar has got in front of Max. He's trying to get in front of Albino Josh. Very, very hard, but he gets tied to line. He's not going to get the better traction. Down as they come into the final corners now. The penultimate corner, the very sloped corner, the steepest corner on the calendar as Albino Josh crosses the line, P8, but that penalty is going to put him down to P10. Beatstar up into P8. And it looks like Albino Josh, Max up to P9, Albino Josh down to P10, Beatstar up to P8. Huey with driving today. We had a absolutely horrendous race, only lasting 2 corners, but it was still a very good race there. That's it from us here at Netherlands. But yeah, very interesting one there. I'm going to jump into this interview chat and mute myself. And we'll go back onto results. Data, good race from him. Let's go down the order. Yeah, it could have been a lot better there, but either way. So worst result so far. Hopefully we won't have a result like that again. We started P7, we had it all to play for there, but just wasn't our day today. We'll be back for
I swung like 6 times.
we'll be back next week for round 3, but first off, round 3 coming up for Elite Series at Monza. It's going to be a very, very interesting race there. We're going to be looking to go for the best result we possibly can. Thanks for joining us for round 2. It's been a tough week for me personally, but we'll be coming back strong and trying to get some good results in the next few rounds. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.